What's up, everybody? I'm Hitman BK, and I just wanted to quickly make a video based on that Firesside chat in case you missed it. There have been a ton of updates. Well, not currently, but there were updates to Diablo on what is coming down the pipeline pre-season 1. I just wanted to run through them very quickly. My highlights of those is they're very. I'm excited. I'm excited. You should be excited. We should all be excited. One of them is like to Necro, actually. I think they're going to be buffing the Necro, especially these minion builds. So that is awesome, and that could happen before or by season 1. Your sigils, your ancestral, all of your sigils for the nightmare dungeons are going to be incredibly worth it. So make sure if you're not using these, you're at least selling them, or using them for the resource that you get, so you can craft more. Because on season 1, these are going to be the best way to get XP, and they are going to teleport you into your party into the dungeon. They really are going to change these nightmare dungeons to be what they're supposed to be, which is like the one thing you can constantly farm for XP and drops and for fun, right? Instead of regular dungeons like people are doing now. So by season 1, or when season 1 hits, these nightmare dungeons are going to actually be very worth doing. On top of that, in case you've ever been, out in the world and looking at your equipment and you're just loaded in gems, this is going to be an update by season 2. They're going to take gems and actually create make them a resource like you see down at the bottom here, so that they're not taking up your equipment slots. So this is going to be a season 2 change, but when season 2 comes, gems will actually change into almost like a material that you then use in town to create gems. So that way it frees up your equipment space, which is pretty fantastic. And another big one for people, the Fog of War, right? Like these little foggy patches I still have that I haven't actually unlocked yet, will carry over when you create a new character. Not only a seasonal character, but any new character. When season 1 starts, your map openness, all this stuff is going to exist already. You'll start a new character and you'll be able to see the whole map. You won't have your fast travel point, but you'll be able to see them and you can travel to them and unlock them, as well as your renown. However many points, like I have total renown earned right now at 850. If I was to start a new character, if this was season 1 and season 1 was already out and I started a new character or created a seasonal character, this renown would carry over, as well as the skill points I've already unlocked, the potion capacities I've unlocked, and all of that, which is a fantastic change. The same thing for the altars of Lilith. All these altars that I've already found will carry over. You will not have to regrind any of this stuff. And I think that's an absolute fantastic change. It's going to save people a lot of time. They mentioned that they really want to look at, when you're starting a new character, removing, the shackles of the grind that people don't want to do. So altars of Lilith, opening up the Fog of War, carrying over renown, like things that or like something you're just not going to want to redo, right? That there's no fun in refinding all these altars or having to go through and redo all that renown. So all of it is going to actually carry over, which is a very good change. They're also going to be starting buffing everything, not just necros, but call it like the time for buffs is here. They understand that we've seen a lot of debuffs to things and nerfs, whatever. So now we're going to start actually getting buffs, which is fantastic. So if you've been complaining about all this stuff, or you're one of those community members who've been like, there's nothing for me to do, stop nerfing dungeons, like there was a reason for all of it, and it's coming by season 1. Those are really the highlights for me. There were more changes, but I don't want to spend over 5 minutes going over, an hour-long video. I have a podcast that I do called the Kick Lounge, where we go over a lot of that. So if you want, you can find that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you're really enjoying Diablo 4. I am. I'm going to continue to make build videos. And if you have anything you would like to see from me, please comment and let me know. Thank you so much. I'm Hitman BK. Y'all have a absolutely incredible day.